An absolute, unadulterated monsoon of a content update today. I can't even try and fit in within this intro everything that's dropping, but I'll try. 30 new diamonds in TA4. New collection, 99 Jimmy Rollins. 99 Topps Now collection, Christian Yelich. Home Run Derby X cards coming out for free. Headliner Jim Rice. New event, Burt Bly11 with 88 hit per 9. Okay, it's getting a little bit more depressing as we go on here, but there's a lot of great stuff. Leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and let's get real hot. Coming soon, we're going to do a full ranking with all 30 of these cards here, so turn on that notification bell, baby. Watch till the end, you won't believe number 9. Big giveaway, we're giving away a $19 stub card. Brooks Robinson, the card everybody's been waiting for, is not horrible. That's the trend you're going to notice. Most of these cards are not egregious. Actually, most of them are pretty good, pretty usable. Like Brooks Robinson, he has never looked this good. Truly, look at that bastard. Have you ever noticed that? Why does everybody from years ago look the same? Like everybody from like the 50s, 60s, they have the same face. It's odd, and they all have like this weird, I don't know, there's something in the water back then. He's max contact, max fielding, 191 power, 51 speed. Yeah. Cy Young. You know, this is, say it with me, Jimmy Junk. This is Jimmy Junk. He's 98 four-seam. Crazy pitch differentials, but everything in this group is exactly the same. I truly would doubt this card gets more than 10,000 green parallels. Jorge Posada. Again, 18 cards you're going to be able to get. There's 6 divisions. You get 6 packs. You get to pick, or eventually you get 3 out of each one. So, Posada, 100, 112, 109, 116. He can play second base, according to one inning in 2011. He is a known second baseman, I suppose. Wade Boggs, known Tampa Bay Ray here, obviously. Again, tough. Who are you going to put as a Rays legend? They tried. They brought in Aubrey Huff, then he went crying on Twitter. He has max contact, 90s power. You know, it looks like a card for sure. He's pretty good. Most of these cards are pretty good. Some of them are insane. Sean Green, I would say borderline is insane. Clinically speaking, 121, 125, this guy's a fucking psycho. 102, 100 against lefties. Gold defense, 80 speed. I like it. There is no new henchman this time around. You will notice that. So there's only 30. There's not 60 like we've seen in the past. Huge letdown. This game sucks, I know. Cliff Lee, they gave him the C on his hat. Very, very kind. Those graphic designers were in their duffel bag, photoshopping that one on there so he doesn't look like a Donruss baseball card right here. He's got max BB9. He has really no velo. Again, I'll talk about Cliff Lee in the same way we talk about Tom Glavine, Fernando Valenzuela. If you know how to pitch with these guys, they can be good. They don't have a dedicated strikeout pitch, nor are they high velo, so they aren't such autopilot like a Randy Johnson or like a Pedro Martinez. You have to have a brain or, you know, kind of some sense of urgency. Or that's, I don't know what I'm saying. Ray Durham, 113, 110 on contact, 85, 92 power. He's got good defense, 95 speed, a switch hitter. I love his swing. Alan Trammell, again. These are basically retro finest cards, because the same thing goes. It's like Dr. Miami all over again. He must have hopped in the Kardashians' DMs and found their plastic surgeon, because the kind of makeup and the kind of falsitivity done to these cards is insane. Alan Trammell's never looked this good in DD, but a very comparable card. Then there's Brett Saberhagen, where we kind of fall off the rails a little bit. We kind of lean ourselves off the track there. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure who that card's for. But the Royals don't have too many other options since they've already exhausted Brett. I guess we haven't gotten 17 Salvador Perez cards yet. Tory Hunter, he's very good. 110, 110, 110, 90, max defense, and 82 speed. Very good card. Tory Hunter is looking amazing. Here is probably the best pack. Roy Oswalt and Jared Weaver are both very good. I think they have the same pitch mix. Hit 9 is a bit lower across the board on a lot of these cards you'll see today, besides one outlier. 113 K9, 105 BB9 is very good splits. Is a super slow curveball at 72. I've always really liked Roy Oswalt cards. I think this one's going to be the same way. Jared Weaver, again, not a ton of velo, super slow curve, pretty much the same card as Roy Oswalt. Roy Oswalt, but add 7 inches. Wouldn't we all wish for that, huh? Ricky Henderson, 119, 111 contact, 105 power left, 92 against righties. Max speed, gold defense up to parallel 2 is going to be diamond at left field, of course. Edgar Martinez is the best first baseman in the game. I'll do a full tier list coming on Sunday of all the cards of the game, but there's a little sneak peek for you. He is crazy. Max contact, 106, 114 power is nuts. Ivan Rodriguez, he's going to get pop time. I can look back, but I'm pretty sure Posada doesn't. If he does, they're sugarcoating things a little bit too much here. Posada wasn't quite the kind of defensive catcher Pudge was. All I don't really understand here, this is a convicted pet head. This guy was sticking needles into his ass cheeks to get 97 power on a Retro Finest card, essentially. That's a little insane. Start to think, was it worth it, Ivan? Was it truly worth it? This is the best card of the game. Hands down. This is better than McCutcheon. At parallel 5, this is basically max everything but speed and vision. And his speed, 80 out of the box. He can play first, second, and third. Hank Aaron is ludicrous. He is ridiculously good. It is insane that there's even other cards in this pack, as if there would be a choice. AJ Burnett, 114 hit 9, 113 K, 90 BB9, and he has some velo. This is sneaky one of the best pitchers right here. He's got plenty fine BB9, 90. I know it looks small compared to like I guess Tom Glavine only is 99. But you know what? Again, same kind of guy as Cliff Lee, although he does not have a cutter like Cliff Lee does. If you like the signature Tom Glavine, you'll like this one. Mike Schmidt. Again, it's the swing. That's the big thing with Mike Schmidt right here. His power's great. His defense is top-notch. It's max. The speed at 63, the vision at 84, the contact at 101 and 108. He's a good card, but I don't think he's quite great. Andre Dawson. I really like what they did with him here. He's amazing against left. He holds his own against right. He has diamond defense pretty much maxed out. He's going to get diamond defense at his corner outfield at parallel 3 and 88 speed out of the box. All right, we'll try and get through this a little faster. Rhino here. A lot of contact, fair amount of power. Diamond defense, can play third and short. Again, a lot of secondaries. They were really lenient on some secondaries here, specifically with the Posada. I'll be honest, Joe Morgan is probably one of the worst cards of the bunch, which sucks. I love his swing. He's got the fucking elbow right there, like a geriatric patient pouring prune juice right there, just getting wobbly. I don't know. He doesn't have an arm. His contact left is lower. He doesn't have a lot of power, specifically against lefties. I just wish he was a bit better. Prince Fielder is very good. He's pretty much maxed out power, very good contact. The fielding, I don't think he was ever 77, but sure. 50 speed is also sure for Prince Fielder, right? I guess he can move for a big man. Jason Bay. Is looking pretty good. 125, 101, 110. Righties, power, and contact. Good enough defense, just 62 speed. There's a lot better cards for that at this point. Ozzie Smith. The power is taking too long to load in because it's 99 on Ozzie Smith. I am not dreaming. That is a real stat. He almost more power than contact. This card is basically maxed out on everything but contact and power. Which, is that a good thing? You tell me. But he is an interesting card, to say the least. He's not bad at all. Steve Finley. I love his swing. Max power. Contact a little bit lower. Good enough defense. Well, plenty. 94. Hard to get too much better. Bastard. 82 speed as well. Love it. Todd Helton. Didn't quite get the Coors effect versus lefties. 92 power, but it's going to be good enough. Kills righties. 125, 112. Love his swing. 58 speed. Good. You can also play corner outfield if you got a pain king. 58 speed I probably wouldn't put out there. You got to choose. Don Sutton has 117 hit 9. Some people tell me this card could be pretty damn good. He has the screwball, which we've been known to see on like Valenzuela be very good. Interesting. Tony Gwynn, out of nowhere. Again, the power's just taking too long to load in. They just can't fathom how much power they're giving to these guys. 90 for Tony Gwynn, which is a lot of fun. He's going to play like Tony Gwynn, but he's going to hit more regular home runs. Lefties, true to form, Tony Gwynn, 125, 70. But diamond defense out of the box, 88 speed, max vision. he should be fun. And Willie McCovey's fun if you need a bench card. 42 speed and bronze defense is not exactly what I had in mind for my outfield. Let's move on next to collections. That's a big one here. We have Jimmy Rollins. We'll take a look at the requirements. The Christian Yelich. We'll take a look at him first. New Topps Now collection, 105 Topps Now cards. Gets you lists. 2 quirks. 2 quirks. How the mighty have fallen, Yelly. Man, he used to have like all of them. Now he has 2. Shit. He's got gold defense. Arm is a little bit low, but left field is where you want to put him, so you retain that gold defense right away. 81 speed is plenty. Very good against righties. I love his swing, and it's a swing that does well against lefties, at least for me. I'm really looking forward to this Christian Yelich. He should be good. I think it's going to be a really good card. So, J-Roll. Okay, let's get to it. Max fielding, max speed, max vision, max contact left, 101, 102 power versus righties, lefties respectively, and 115 contact right. This is an amazing card. The worst thing about him is that he's 5'8", but not for the reason you think. It's not because of his height. His strike zone's going to be small, and not quite Altuve, Frodo Baggins height there, but it's the dives. That's the biggest deterrent. For Jimmy Rollins, it's not enough to not use him, but it's something where O'Neal Cruz having 10 less fielding is a significantly better defender than Jimmy Rollins is because he has literally a foot on him. A fucking foot. It's crazy, but this is a very good card. Absolutely going to be worth the stubs, I think. We'll see the collection requirements, but I'm very happy with Jimmy Rollins. Again, it's not Ken Griffey Jr., it's not the name you probably expected, but it's a lot of fun, and I'm really excited to see. Let's take a look at some numbers here. It's going to be a longer video. Put up with it. You're gonna be fine. The servers are making it a bit of a longer video. How about that airline food, huh? Ooh. Not great. Postseason cards here. We have 22. W. Give it to me, okay? 22 postseason cards. Veteran. 35. Only 3 more than you needed prior to. Okay, the big thing here. Yeah. I was exactly right. There we go. I said 52. Okay, they put these all face of the franchise. Nice. Okay, so we have 30. Then you need 20. If you had all of these cards right here, which I assume are going to be going up in price, of course. So just 20 additional. And yes, these cards are starting to rise in price. So you need to buy 2 more. You get 18 for free. You buy 2 more than from what you had. I think that is very fair, very good, very consumer friendly. I'm missing 1 fucking All-Star card, of course. I'm 1 away, god damn it. Of course. I knew something like this was going to happen. Okay. And it's an event card, too, which is going for a shitload. Awesome. Breakout, you need 45. I am 2 away. I think I just need to do some more BR, then we'll be fine there. Prospect cards, you need 43. W. We're up and in there. Future Star, you need 50. I have 50. W. You got it done. You should be more smarter than me and actually look what cards you're putting in here. I should mention that. 42 second half cards. We got it done. Let me actually do that. Let's not be a fucking moron. This card goes for 70k when we have a free one. Let me stop doing this for a second. This is really bad practice. I don't want to advertise this to you guys. That's not what you should be doing. 12 signature, okay, that's right on from what we have. That is good. Award series, you need 22. We've got 22. Let me see here. Thank God I don't want to lock in these 2 because they're going to be a pretty little nest egg. Prime cards, you're going to need 27. I'm 1 off. Okay. Springer, I guess, is the guy that we're going to have to go out and get. Otherwise, the rest are pretty expensive. So Prime might hold you up there. Monthly awards, you need 50. We've got 50. Awesome. There we go. Takashi, 20. I have 20. There we go. I was worried about that one. I did get All-Star Collection done because I knew it was going to be a voucher for the rest of the year. Finest, the number's 33. I have exactly that many. Let's fucking go. Topps Now, 105. I easily have 105 of them bastards. Christian Yelich, welcome to the squad, baby. There we go. Milestone, last one, 18. Okay, so I have most of there. Alright, so I'm missing just a few cards, and then, of course, the face of the franchise, and that's going to get you Jimmy Rollins. Again, I wish there was more other shit here. That's my only complaint with collections. Some people, it takes them a long time, and some people don't get it done at all. So if you could add more incremental goals to make it more worth it, especially later on in the year, that would be very appreciated. But otherwise, they have a lot of quality of life changes this time around, which I should point out. Event wins gets you 2,500 XP per event win, which is awesome. Daily moments, 3K. The Conquest map is going to be 40,000 XP. Collections. These two, Mookie Betts and Clemente, they can only be collected once. If you collected them in the last program, you can't do it again. But it's 15K per, so that's going to get me 30. And at the extreme, again, if you've held out this long, or if you're just going to get done now, 30K per card, which could get you, like, 6 cards. Pretty much the first pack out of every division, which is pretty wild. Then exchanges are going to be there. Moments are netting you 3K per, so I think that's about 30,000. You're going to get these cards today. The first card is coming in hot at 100,000 XP, which is pretty fair. Again, we're not done here. We actually have quite a lot more to go. Adrian Gonzalez looks very good. Again, the outfield just for show, I guess. He can't play right field, I'm sorry to say. Scrub let off. That's a mistake. 103, 111 against righties. Awesome, 98, 106. Cool, but it's not Nick Swisher. 106, 116 righties. 110, 105 with gold defense, 60 speed as a switch hitter. This card is fucking nuts. This is better than some of the Team Affinity, or the Face of the Legend of the Franchise. 3rd time's the charm. It's better than some of those cards. Giovanni Soto. Like, this is a hell of a lot better than Johnny Bench, who's a 99 overall. Overalls do not matter, not in the least bit. He's got 85 block, 90 arm. He doesn't have pop time, but he's crazy good offensive attributes. Then Johnny Gomes, coming in hot here, is also very good. And you get this pack for free. I'm, of course, going to go ahead and pick Mr. Nick Swisher right there. I think there's an... Oh, shit, no, you just get all 4. Okay, they're not even going to bother making you do a conquest or a showdown this time. You just get them all. If you truly don't want them, it's 40,000 stubs for free, which should help a market crash, which is ensuing today. Jim Rice, a lot of contact, 100 power per side, gold defense, 60 speed. He looks like a Jim Rice card. He's not bad. He's pretty decent, but he's not crazy. Quick look at the roster update here. Oh my God, Aaron Judge went down. Wow, he has been horrible lately. Huge -3 to his contact and -1 vision. DeGrom up to a 97. Goldie down. He's been struggling. Trout, God damn it, he's even worse. No, his contact right is even less usable now. 69. Holy shit. Okay, just kind of super speed through this again here. There's so many upgrades to talk about. Spencer Strider, Rookie of the Year, unless Michael Harris has something to say about it. He's up to an 88 now. 900 OPS as a rookie and one of the best gloves in baseball. Insane. Julio Rodriguez up to an 87. They said new diamonds. J-Rams down. Freddie Freeman up. The Milkman, Zach Gallen up to an 86. W, he deserves it. Lindor finally gets there. Tommy Edman gets back up there. Sandy is down to an 85. Interesting. Who do you guys have for Cy Young? Dylan Cease? Is it Verlander? Is it Sugar Shane? Yu Darvish is a diamond. Julio Urias is a diamond. JT Realmuto is a diamond. A couple downgrades here. Again, we're not going to go too in depth. Vlad Jr. is now a gold. Interesting. Munoz and Batista, 2 very underrated relievers this year, both up to 84s. Hader continues to roll down. Alonso, drop. Joan Duran, good lord, I can't wait till this finest card. That shit is going to be nuts. I cannot wait. Musgrove is a gold. Jake McCarthy, huge +6. Then just quickly to show you a few things. Lance Lynn, Xander Bogaerts, awesome. Crazy. I invested in Lance Lynn. Not. Okay. Albert Pujols. Damn it. Okay, they nerfed him against lefties a little bit. They gave him that clutch. That card is significantly better. Pete Fairbanks, big dub. And +8. Bo Bichette. Get ready for his POTM card. That's going to be nuts. Quick. Pause it. Screenshot. If you want to. Super speed. Supercharge. Toggling these buttons right here. Okay, we're 20 minutes in. There is still more content, if you would believe it. We have 2 new event cards. Bert Blyleven. Yeah, circle me, Bert, damn it. Wow, 88 hit 9, 103K, 103 BB9. Wow. That's all I can say. I'm at a loss for words. He's so something. David Justice looks pretty good. 107 contact, 110 power, just not really much of a fielder. 64 speed. A little bit tough. He's a good hitter card. He has a great swing. Probably just better options, especially Hank Aaron coming out for free. Big note here. Rewind packs. You get 2 cards now. You get to choose 2 of them, which is also going to really help out for collections, so that is very important to note. There's also tops now today, too, which we should briefly consider mentioning. There's a new Yoel Moncada, which is pretty nice. 115, 109 against lefties, 102, 90 versus them. Damn righties, 87 fielding. Switch hitter looks really good. Hunter Brown, wearing the Space City uniforms. If you use this card, pitch is going to be sent to space. Not very good. Randall Grichuk is pretty good. 120, 105. A great bench bat. Very good against righty. Well, insane versus right. 95, 97. Good against right. Oscar Gonzalez, again, boo. Booless man. You'll not torture the Twins this series. Going to be a clean sweep against them Guardians. And Connor Wong is already out. Okay. Is that it? Did I miss anything? I think we have all bases covered right here. Let me see. Not a new chase pack. I think we did it. Okay, schedule update. Moonshot Part 15 is coming on the 23rd. And a new event. Wow. Well, no shit. That's what Moonshot is, dumbass. Common pitchers, going back to their roots. 19th new ranked seasons. Retro Finest Legend 2B. And Retro Finest Legend Closer. Okay. 40K Conquest XP. Headliner. Okay, so pretty minute stuff. Mundane. There we go. That's the word. Again, 3rd time's the try. Wow, a lot of stuff that came out today. We're going to be streaming. We're talking about the best cards that you guys should go after first, of course, and also your best bet towards the collection. Expect a lot of videos coming soon on the channel. I appreciate you guys sticking it out. Let me know what cards you guys are most excited for, and leave a like down below. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. There comes out. Yeet.